question, and that question is from trigonometry. Okay, and here it's given that if cos of alpha plus beta, right? This is a question from IIT. This is a question from IIT, and these questions come in the year 1979. Okay, so here what is the question? In the question it's given that cos of alpha plus beta, it's given that cos of alpha plus beta, right, where alpha and beta are the two angles, is given to you as 4 by 5, right? And the second part which is given to you, that sine of alpha minus beta, right? And this value is given to you as 5 by 13, right? Now we need to find the value of tan 2 alpha. Find the value of tan 2 alpha. What is the value of this we need to calculate, right? And it's also given that alpha and beta lies between 0 and pi by 4, right? Here it's also given that alpha beta lies between 0 and pi by 4. So these are the possible range for alpha and beta, that is 0 and pi by 4, right? Now to find the value of tan 2 alpha, let us do one thing. Here first of all, draw a right angle triangle. Okay, so here if you call this angle as alpha plus beta, then you can see cos alpha plus beta is 4 by 5. That means this base is 4. If this is 90, if this base is 4 and the hypotenuse is 5, right? 4 by 5. It's clear? I hope it's clear, right? If this is 4, this is 5, then what is the value of this? The perpendicular root over of 5 square minus 4 square, that is 25 minus 16. So this will give you root over 9, that is the value coming as 3. So 3 is the perpendicular, right? Is it fine? Now in the for alpha plus beta, this is calculated. And if you consider the second right triangle, okay, whose angle is alpha minus beta, then here you can see, I think it's visible to you students. Hi Lucia, hello, hi, hope you are doing good. So here alpha minus beta, sine alpha minus beta is 5 by 13. That means the perpendicular part is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13, right? So here you can see, here the base, this need to be calculated, and this is root over of 13 square minus 5 square, that means 169 minus 25. So this will give you root over 144, which will give you 12. So root over of 144 is 12. Only one person watching. Hi Nagachio. No, we have 3 persons as of now, and I like to be your presence over here. Thank you. So here you can see all the 3 components for alpha plus beta and alpha minus beta is calculated. What are the 3 components? The hypotenuse, base and perpendicular, hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. For alpha plus beta and alpha minus beta we have calculated. Now our question is that tan 2 alpha. This is a question from IIT, mind it. This is from 79. In the year 79 this question came directly into the IIT question paper, right? So to find the value of tan 2 alpha, do one thing. Using this figure and the values what we have calculated, can we write that tan alpha plus beta, tan, just use the tan values only, because cos and sine values we are given to you. So can we write tan alpha plus beta is equal to, tell me how much? P by B, that is equal to 3 by 4, right? So tan alpha plus beta equal to 3 by 4. This value we have calculated since we already identified all the three sides of that right angle triangle, right? Now similarly here you can see tan alpha minus beta. What is the value of tan alpha minus beta? Tan alpha minus beta from the second triangle, you can see this is equal to perpendicular by base, right? So that means 5 by 12, isn't it? So tan alpha minus beta is also calculated to you. You have already calculated, right? So tan alpha plus beta is calculated, tan alpha minus beta is calculated. Now let us see how we are going to solve it. So from here, can we write it that the value of alpha plus beta is tan inverse 3 by 4, isn't it? Tell me, can we write it? Because this tan goes into the RHS and that's why it's tan inverse 3 by 4. And similarly from here, the value of alpha minus beta is calculated as tan inverse 5 by 12, right? Now we have almost solved our question. Let us see how. Since if you add this equation and this equation, that is if you add alpha plus beta with this alpha minus beta into the LHS and into the RHS, we have tan inverse 3 by 4, this one, plus tan inverse 5 by 12. This is into the RHS, right? Isn't it? And here if you add it, what will happen? You can see beta will be cancelled and we are left with what? 2 alpha into the LHS, whose value is already given into the RHS, that is tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 12, right? Now this value is known to you, that is the value of 2 alpha, tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. Now you can do one thing. We have almost solved this question. Since you remember this value 2 alpha is given to you and we have to find the value of tan 2 alpha, right? So apply tan in both sides of the above equation what we have identified and marked a star on it. Taking tan in both these sides, then into the LHS is tan 2 alpha and into the RHS is tan of, tell me, tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 12, right? So this will give you the value of tan 2 alpha as equal to tan, if this is angle and this is another angle, that is A plus B, that means tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. So this will give you tan of tan inverse 3 by 4, this will give you 3 by 4, tan of tan inverse 5 by 12, this will give you 5 by 12, right? Tan A, tan B, because this is considered as A and this is considered as B, right? So this is tan A plus tan B, right, divided by 1 minus tan A tan B, that is 1 minus tan A, that is again 3 by 4, into tan B, that is 5 by 12, right? So this will be giving you, taking as LCM, 4 into 3 12, 3 3 9, 9 plus 5 by 12 multiplied by this 12 going upward and 12 minus 15, this 12 4 48, sorry, it's 48, It's 48 going upward, and 48 minus 15, that will be coming as 33, right? So here you can see from 12 this 48 is divided in 4 times, right? And 9 5 14, 14 by 33. So 14 will not be multiplied, this will give you 14 into 4, that is 56 by 33. So the value of tan 2 alpha, tan 2 alpha is calculated to you, and that's value is equal to 56 by 33. This is 56 by 33, and in this way we have solved this question, right? So tan 2 alpha, the value of tan 2 alpha is calculated as 56 by 33, right? Here we need to note that each one of the angle alpha plus beta and alpha minus beta, that means these two angles, right? These two angles, right? And 2 alpha is positive, right? And it's acute. Why? Because you can see the value 56 by 33, right? That's why it's acute. Less than infinity, greater than 1, right? So finally this question is solved, right? Thank you so much for watching it, students. If you find it useful, you can like it, and definitely this is a question from IIT, and such questions will be coming into the JEE exam, so in the advance and even into the mains. So you can go through such questions, and through the playlist into my channel you will find useful questions over there. Thank you so much for watching, students. Take care. Bye bye. See you.